Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Oklahoma City Dodgers and the San Antonio Missions. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Bubba Derby, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Now to the plate, Drew Jackson. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Oklahoma City, the second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Guys, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
And there's one down now.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
Digging in now, Chris Taylor. Not a lot of success in the series for him. 2 hits in 15 trips. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air out to right. Broxton's under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. Hard hit ball to second. He's right there. On to Healy at first, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Dennis Santana, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Keon.
Here's the pitch. So, guys, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half, they come out of the gate slowly. Just 1 of their first 4 have been wins.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
The 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
1-2.
Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Leadoff single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
Into the box, Mark Mathias, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now it's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that one is gone! So a two-run shot to left center. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Stepping in now, Joseph Austin. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
The second for one, on to first to complete the double play.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Digging in, Tyrone Taylor looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Pitch on the way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Popped high in the air. Seager has a play. And that ends the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run home run. Second inning coming up. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Striding in, A.J. Pollock. He drove in one of his team's 2 runs in yesterday's game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Hey, nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
At the plate now, Michael Busch, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Pollock gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Nope.
Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it, a ball and a strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he lays off again, ball 3. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
The 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Into the box now, Donovan Casey, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. One hit in the inning, but no one left. On now to the bottom of the second. The Missions lead it 2-0. Stepping in, Lucas Erceg. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
So the base is empty here with one away. And up next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. First pitch on its way.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
There's a ball low. He misses with the changeup. Bases are empty. One man out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Skyler Ewing.
Stepping up to the plate, Skyler Ewing. 13 at-bats in the series so far with 4 hits. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that's the third out of the inning.
And up next will be Kelbert Ruiz. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
That's wide, 2-0. Two balls and a strike.
Count is 2-1.
All even now, 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The 2-2 one more time. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. Ewing recovers and he makes the throw to first. Ruiz is retired and there's one away.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Standing in, Christian Santana. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. 1 out, nobody on. Very high, 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And now pitch on the way. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
In now, Dennis Santana. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. The 3 of us are back with more following this. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bubba Derby. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Bubba Derby.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
To the plate now, Keon Broxton, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Second at bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first. Comes set with the 0-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Casey has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Mark Mathias.
Now at the plate, Mark Mathias. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
The 1-0 home. Lifted down the line in left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Now a long throw to third. And he's safe.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Into the box, Joseph Austin, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Healy.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He swings and grounds it to short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
I think the whole ballpark knew he was going to go with the sinker right there to induce the double play. The only problem is he can't guarantee it's going to be hit right at one of his infielders. Tough luck.
At the plate, Tyrone Taylor. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout, and a change is in the offing as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll beat an early retreat here this afternoon as he could never really get into the flow of the ball game. Jimmy Nelson is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Jimmy Nelson.
So striding forward now, Lucas Erceg. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Three runs already home here. Two pitches fouled away. He waits. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate. And a sixth run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
So striding in, Orlando Arcia, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fouled away. Two out here and a runner at second. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Has a look. Now the pitch.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit hard on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. San Antonio's out in front, 6-0. Digging in, Drew Jackson. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Now the pitch.
That elevated fastball right there. That is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
Tried to get him to bite on that curveball, but no luck. It'll be interesting to see what he goes with now with the count even at 2-2.
Three-two pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Broxton's under it.
1 out.
The center fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
Stepping in, Chris Taylor. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Too tight with that one. 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Slow roller out to short. And there's out number 2.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Striding into the box, Corey Seager. First offering on its way.
Hey!
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Chopped to third. Throw won't get him.
You know, D-Rose, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second, and guess what? He bought his battery made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point, because that's some significant hustle right there. It was a nice play. The internal clock of the defender thought he still had a chance at second. Wasn't meant to be.
Michael Busch is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he lays off for ball 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Popped him up. Healy in foul ground. And that's the 3rd out. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Missions lead it 6-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Skylar Ewing. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And he fouls this one off. Here it comes, 0-2. Ball one, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Ground ball right side, and that is through into right field for a single.
The pitcher, number 41, Bubba Derby.
So now to the plate, Bubba Derby. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play.
Now back, right fielder, Keon Broxton.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the outstanding outfielder Keon Broxton. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Two-0 count. The pitch.
Well,
Mark Mathias is on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Full count, 3-2 to Keon Broxton. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box now, Mark Mathias, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. One and one the count now. outside, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2 out here and a runner at second. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Chasing after it is Taylor.
He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Donovan Casey comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
At the plate now, Keibert Ruiz. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball, not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pitch on the way.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
On a line, that's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Christian Santana.
Into the box, Christian Santana, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
1 out and a runner on second base. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
Matt Beatty will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit down the line at first. And Healy will take this one himself to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. San Antonio's out in front, 6-0. Victor Gonzalez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Standing in, Joseph Austin coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up.
Joseph Austin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's in.
The 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Lays off 2-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batter, the first baseman, Ryan Healy.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in next, the first baseman slash DH, Ryan Healy. Now the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Stepping into the box, Tyrone Taylor, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball strike 3 called on the outside corner, and he can't believe it. I don't blame him, but the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Drew Jackson. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball one.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
No,
fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center. First home run of the campaign for him, and they're on the board. It's 6-1.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they climb out of this hole completely.
At the plate, Chris Taylor. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Out into right center. Well hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. A 1 pitch on its way. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. First home run of the campaign for him. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Standing in now, Michael Busch.
As
he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
The 1-2. And he popped him up. Left fielder coming on, but this will land untouched. 1 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Ready now, Donovan Casey. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Missions lead it 6-3. Now at the plate, Lucas Arce. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman, Lucas Arce.
First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball inside. That's Bolton.
Whoa, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
The 3-1. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A runner at first with no outs here. And he takes strike 2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Bush is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Skyler Ewing.
So digging in now, Skyler Ewing. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Ball 2.
2 strikes.
Full count now, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. Ben Gamble will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 16, Ben Gamble.
Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Now batter, the right fielder, Keon Broxton.
In now, Keon Broxton, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here comes the 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. A 1-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch and he can hit one out of the park on.
Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Mark Mathias will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. He's set, and the pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
The set and the 1-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
The 2-0. 3-0 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
That one's in there. 3-1.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
The 3-1 pitch. Line hard to the left side, but foul. 2 out, bases loaded. Count still full, 3-2. Fouled off. Here's the payoff pitch. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. A couple of walks, but no damage. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we've got it for you on the show. Mike Morin will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 47, Mike Morin.
Stepping up now, Keibert Ruiz. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Now batting, Christian Santana. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
0-1 the count. Hard hit ball to short. Garcia has it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher, Victor Gonzalez.
Luke Raley will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Oklahoma City, number 62, Luke Raley.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Morin benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters, and when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits, so you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it.
Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, and they can't run it down. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. San Antonio's out in front, 6-3. Joe Kelly will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 17, Joe Kelly.
Joseph Austin will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Joseph Austin.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Now the 2-0 home.
Ball. 3-0.
And that's in there, 3-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed. A full count now. The 3-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. He'll try it again, 3-2. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Well, it's always daunting to know that you've got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to start out an inning, but even more so when the 3 hitter starts it out with a double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number 1 is to get the next guy, and ideally you keep him from advancing the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
At the plate now, Ryan Healy, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Tyrone Taylor. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
Now batting, third baseman, Lucas.
At the plate, Lucas Erceg. And they're runners at the corners now. First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. And the sac fly here gives their team another insurance run, and they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Two out with the man at first. A ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Here now the 2-2.
Count is full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Skyler Ewing.
Into the box now, Skyler Ewing. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there for strike 1, 0-1. He's ready. Now the pitch.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. 8th inning coming up. The Missions lead it 7-3. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Luke Barker will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Ronnie Rodriguez is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Drew Jackson will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And it's fouled away. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Now the 1-0.
Oh, that's too high.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now the 2-0 home is swung on and missed, strike 1.
2-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2-2 now.
2-2
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Here's Corey Seager, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. The 1-0. Count is 1-2 now.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Edubray Ramos will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Edubray Ramos.
In now, Ronnie Rodriguez. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Rodriguez.
Here it comes. A 1 pitch on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And that's out number 1.
Now batting, the right fielder, Keon Broxton.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Keon Broxton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
A bouncer to the left side. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now back, second baseman, Mark Mathias.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Mathias. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Bush over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half. We've played 8 full. San Antonio's out in front, 7-3. Ray Black comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Ray Black.
Striding in to start the 9th, A.J. Pollock, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike 1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
In the air to straightaway center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 9, Michael Bush.
Into the box now, Michael Bush. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming, here it is.
1-0.
And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. The 1-0 home. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Rodriguez has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Now at the plate, Donovan Casey, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First offering on its way. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. San Antonio jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Bubba Derby earns his first win of the season. Dennis Santana struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
Final line score. First for the victorious Mission. 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Dodgers, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.